Once again, I'm Dennis Keton.
I'm Molly Edwin.
Welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV, the #1 football channel. So we are here for the analysis of the last match of the day, today being on a Tuesday, Qatar World Cup 2022. So the last match is France facing Australia. Need I not to say, I should just say France, the defending World Cup champions, France, Les Bleus, facing the sorcerers, which are or who are Australia. So the match will be played at 22:00 hours EAT time. But for the basics and logistics, allow me to welcome Pogba to tell you about where the match will be hosted at.
Wakanda forever. Actually, guys, France will be playing against Australia. The capital city of France is Paris. The capital city of Australia is Canberra. The match will be played at Al Janoub Stadium, as you can see on your screen. That's Al Janoub Stadium. The referee will be Mr. Victor Gomez, all the way from South Africa.
South Africa, yeah.
So Victor Gomez, South Africa.
South Africa. So guys, this is it. Few facts as we run fast. This match is a very familiar match for lovers of football. We all remember back in 2018, the last World Cup, the opening, not really the opening, but the first matches, the group match. In the group match, they faced each other. France faced Australia, and the match ended by 2-1. In fact, the last goal was an own goal. The winning goal was an own goal, yeah. And in the second match, Australia went ahead to meet Denmark, and they drew 1-1. So they bowed out, though, with a good fight. They had lived a good fight. So that time in 2018, after winning 2-1 to Australia, France went straight ahead to win the World Cup when they met in the finals with Croatia, and they won by 4-2. So clearly, I don't know whether it's right to say that Australia is kind of a good luck charm to France. If they happen to win against Australia, if the same luck can follow them, for them to go straight to the end and actually clinch this cup, or will the curse of the winning or the defending champions follow France? Remember, the curse is real. Of late, we've seen that teams that win the World Cup, most of the times they are usually eliminated in the group stages. We saw that with Germany. We saw that with Brazil. We saw that with Spain. We saw that. Now the question is, can France follow suit? Will they also be eliminated? The question is about to be answered in the next 28 days here in Qatar, Doha. So straight to it. We've said France are meeting Australia at what that stadium is called? Al Janoub Stadium. So let us start first of all by introducing to you the misfortunes of France. So as you can see on your screen, that's the list of players who are actually going to miss this World Cup because they have been ruled out because of injury. Pogba, the #1 player on the screen, that is Pogba, N'Golo Kante, Kimpembe, and the latest news, guys, so sad. Karim Benzema, Ballon d'Or winner, he's going to miss it because of, definitely, he got an injury, definitely ruled out, and already we have a guy who's been recalled to replace him. We thought Marshall would be recalled, but what happened, Pogba?
Maybe their coach, the champs, chose not to replace the injured Karim Benzema, so he believes in his squad. So yeah,
it is what it is. But guys, worry not, because France has an able squad to actually replace the lost players. We have people like Aurelien Tchouameni, who basically are here. We have Ousmane Dembele, the guy from Barcelona. So basically, France is a team which is full of talent, full of young players.
Kylian Mbappe,
of course, the main talisman who can be able to change this game. So, Pogba, I'll take it back to you. So, take us through the formations of the two teams.
France, they like to play 3-4-1 2,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you're right.
With Hugo Lloris at the post. Then Jules Kounde.
Who has a slight injury, though. Let's hope he will be well today, by tonight.
Maybe it can be a tactical. Some coaches they like to play with the minds of people here.
Sure.
Then we have Dayot Upamecano. Then Luka Hernandez. If Varane would have been fit, he would be here, but he has a knock. Unknown, but he might. We will see as we continue. In the midfield, we have Benjamin Pavard, Aurelien Tchouameni,
the guy from Real Madrid, very impressive young man.
Adrien Rabiot.
Rabiot, definitely bad man.
Then we have Theo Hernandez. Anthony Griezmann.
Yeah, he's actually the standalone link up as a number 10 who will be linking now. He'll be feeding the
strikers,
the two forwards, yeah.
Then Kylian Mbappe and alongside Olivier Giroud. Actually, to me, Olivier Giroud and Karim, it's a like for like. They all know how to score with their heads, their feet, positioning. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah. They're all good. On the other side, the Australian side, Matthew Ryan will be at the post. Aziz Behich, Rolles, Bailey Wright, Nathaniel Atkinson,
yeah.
And then we'll have Arjun Rustich, Aaron Moy, Greg Goodwin, Jackson Invine, Matthew Leckie, and Michel Duke. Michel Duke will be leading the attack of the Australians.
He's a very lethal guy when it comes to scoring goals.
Yeah, so that will be the Australian squad under Graham Arnold.
Oh, Graham Arnold is the coach.
He's the coach. On the France side, we have Didier, the champs.
He's a champ for sure. Eh? Yeah, so guys, as you can see, those are the two probable lineups which might be playing tonight. But having said that, let us also not fail to mention this. France are coming to this competition in a very, very poor form. They have not been faring well. The last match which they played, they lost to Denmark 2-0. They have been eliminated in the UEFA Nations League.
And they're facing injuries.
They are facing injuries. It's crazy. So I don't know. Though sometimes they say that a true champion is always known by how they handle the misfortunes which they got in the house. So this is the time which we will really know whether Didier Deschamps is really a world-class coach, or we will see whether he will be able to maneuver around and actually ship his team straight to the finals once again. But we will be here ready for this match. Who are you looking forward to in this squad of France? Who are you seeing as if will be the surprise player?
In France, actually, Olivier Giroud. That boy is always good. He has always been good since his days at Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea. So I'm looking at. I think that space left by Karim Benzema will be filled very well. So Olivier Giroud is a proper striker. Now that he'll be playing alongside Kylian Mbappe, everything will be fine. Getting supplies of balls from the midfield. So I believe France are not yet done. They're still scary.
Do you think the curse of the champions will follow them, being eliminated in the group stage?
No. They won't be eliminated in the group stage. I believe they will go far more ahead than this.
Yeah. So we will be here watching, actually patiently, and seeing whatever happens with the Les. They're called the Les Bleus. So we will be. Then the other guys are the Sorcerers. Sorcerers, whatever. But it is what it is. So former captain of Australia, Tim Cahill. So I know he will be watching and rallying behind his team, but it is what it is. So we will be here ready for this. So tonight, this is a match which we will also be following up, so that tomorrow morning we will be giving you the results. So I think that should end the matches for Tuesday in Qatar. So I hope we are happy by now. But before we go, we always give you our straight up predictions. Pogba.
France. I'm going with France to win this game, and with a clean sheet. So I'm giving it to France to win this game by at least 4-0. I'm very much serious, 4-0, because on the Australian side we have their main striker, a man by the name of Michel. You can imagine a man called Michel. So France 4-0.
4-0, yeah. So this is a game which I believe it's going to be hard considering the form of the two teams. And these two teams have a history. Remember, Australia felt like they didn't deserve to lose in 2018 against France. They lost 2-1, and it was unfortunate. As I've told you, it was an own goal. So I feel like it's a revenge mission for them. So this is a match which, don't be surprised if Australia get a draw on it. But I'm looking at a 2-1 win for France, though I would be surprised for a draw. But anyway, it is what it is. So we will be here for this. So guys, I think that's the end of today's analysis, predictions, previews. So let's meet tomorrow as we continue with Group E and F. So otherwise, subscribe, comment, share, and do that thing. We love you, and let's keep it one love. Even though the armbands for the captains for various teams, Wales, England, were afraid to wear them because they bowed down to pressure of being punished by FIFA by getting a yellow card. But otherwise, it's one love from us. Bye.